Donald Trump won the Electoral College votes, so therefore he won the election. And then you look at Brexit and you look at this incredibly close result about this versus this. This notion of what do you do when you have these incredibly divisive referenda, and you have to go and you have to stake your claim and you have to nail your colors to the mast. And if it becomes that polarized, what do you do next? You're still living together in the same country, but where you are directing that country to go is seemingly positive for one group and highly upsetting and contentious for another. What do you do with those very polarized points of view? What do you do with the group that is dissenting from the direction the nation is being steered into? And how do you continue to live together? How do you continue to recognize that we are all still neighbors, colleagues, citizens, family members? These are incredibly explosive and divisive moments because it cuts to the core of our sense of identity, our sense of ethics, our ideas about how we should direct resources in our life, in our society, in our tribe, and how we identify, how we affiliate as collectives, as groups. Is this going to be something that will fundamentally splinter us? Will it cause us to have even more factionalism? So these are hugely important real-world questions that we had almost flippantly stumbled upon when we started down this road of exploring dissent. And I think it will continue to become an incredibly important question that cuts across the really mundane, everyday interactions that we have and the incredibly important, rarefied issues that we all care about. So that's why there seems to be this indigestible currency within the project, because it continues to have this incredibly vital connection and resonance with the micro and the macro across the board in our daily lives. I continue to return to my experience of it when I'm dealing with little things and big things in my life, in my political life. Because we are changing and evolving all the time as people, as thinkers, as actors. But what's so interesting is the way in which it's the being in that moment and knowing that things are genuinely at stake. You don't necessarily know how you're going to react. You may have an intimation that you would roughly go this direction or that direction, but until it's really in front of you and you're feeling it because you're actually embodying that moment, you don't know how you're going to respond and are you going to consent or are you going to dissent? And if you are going to dissent, in what way and to what degree and to what end? It's super interesting.